Good morning. Welcome to your morning yoga practice. Today we'll just be focusing on waking up our body so we can go about our day feeling good and just set the tone for your day. So sit up nice and tall. Take an inhale and an exhale together. Bring your hands to your belly and we'll start with some belly breathing. So as you inhale, expand, feeling the belly into the hands. And then exhale, release. Inhale, expand into belly. Long exhales, let it release. A few more of these deep belly breaths. Next, inhale, bring your hands to Namaskar Mudra at Anahata Chakra. Inhale, exhale, Om. Om. Bring your feet into butterfly and then ground down with the right arm, reaching the left arm up and over. Little side stretch, breathing into the side ribs. Inhaling up and over, grounding through the opposite hip bone, reaching through fingertips. Inhale back to center, reach and arch through the spine, lifting chest to the sky. And exhaling, walking fingertips forward, letting the head release. Bring fingertips back, sit up nice and tall. Reach over towards the left side. And opposite side, reaching and breathing. Inhale, come back to center. Then again, walk fingertips behind you. Reach the chest high. And exhaling, bringing forward, fingertips forward into forward fold. Bring yourself back up to sit nice and tall. And start to arch through the spine, pull yourself forward. And then with a flat back, inhale, lift up. And then exhale, round the back and dive forward. Inhale, flat back to come up. And I'll turn sideways so you can see. So we're rounding the spine here and then diving forward, using our breath at every point, inhaling and exhaling to round. Really moving through the spine, flowing here. And then we'll reverse with the flat back forward, rounding back, and then inhale to lift tall. You can take this as fast as slow as you want, just really rippling through the spine here, using that breath to stretch. Good. Once you sit up nice and tall, bring the right leg out. Inhale up and over for a side stretch. This is a little deeper, really good for lower back pain or tightness. And then bring your body towards the chest, so chest, or towards the knee, chest facing knee. Inhale, bring chest up. And then take the right arm back and over. So we're going to reach the right arm up and back and then stretch towards the toes. Inhale, up. And we'll do the other side. So reaching the other leg out. Inhale, up and over. Stretching that lower back. And then reaching. And exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Bring the chest over the thigh. releasing here. Good, and we'll stretch over one last time. Inhale, reach the arm up. Back and side. Good, go ahead and cross over through the legs, coming into a downward dog. Round through the fingertips, lift the heels and lower here if that feels good. You can bend the legs as much as you need to. Breathing into the lower back, breathing into hamstrings or anywhere that feels tight. Walk the feet forward, forward fold. Try to let yourself release here. Release through the neck. Inhale, lift halfway up, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, and then round through the spine to lift all the way up. You can take your time. Once you're at the top, reach the arms up. Little back bend here, really breathing and opening up through your chest. And then exhale, dive forward, forward fold. This is all about your breath, all about your breath. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rolling up one vertebra at a time to stand. And then when you're at the top, reach arms up. Little arch, back bend at the top. Come back to center, and we'll take a side bend here. Side bending over to the left, side bending to the right. Try to expand through your ribs, ground through the feet, ground through or reach through the hands. We'll open up the feet, come into a Malasana squat here. So hands on Namaskar Mudra, elbows pressing against the thighs. And reaching through the chest, opening up here through the collarbones, pressing a lot into the feet. Lengthen spine even more. Good, release the hands down, straighten the legs. So you're in a little wide-legged forward fold here. Bending the legs always as much as you need to. Inhale, straighten. Walk the feet in a little closer so that the heels are onto the ground as you squat, Malasana squat. Bring your hips back to the sky, and I'll just turn around here. Bring feet closer together so you're in a forward fold. Inhale, half lift, and then step yourself all the way back to that downward dog. Reach the right leg up, and then bring the right foot in between the hands, release back knee down. Inhaling to lengthen through the spine, engaging the hamstrings to lift through that right hip flexor. And then reach forward, straighten that front leg. You can flex the toes, that's a little deeper. Inhale, bending front leg, and then exhale, lift the back knee. Reach the right arm up, low lunge twist. So only twisting as much as you can keep the core engaged here. Bring the right arm down, step back to downward dog. Other side, we'll lift the left leg up, bring the left foot in between the hands, release back knee. Inhale, reach the arms over the head. Maybe you use a block if you'd like here too for the hands, if that's too much, but just keep breathing into that hip flexor. Bring the hands down, straighten the front leg. Bend the front leg, reach back up. Hands come back to the floor, lift the back knee, reach the left arm, twisting towards the leg. Low lunge twist on the left side. Using that breath, always coming back to the breath. Step back, find your downward dog, ripple through the spine to an upward dog. So we're going to flow through this downward dog to upward dog a few times. And really engaging the core here in this upward dog. So you're protecting that lower back. Good. Reach the right leg up. Bring it in between the hands once more. Reach it up. Breathing into the hip flexors. Straightening the leg. We're finding this flow once more. Straightening and breathing. And bending the leg. Reaching up and inhaling. We'll take a twist with the leg on the ground here. Hands from the foot. Lift up. Low lunge twist, reaching right arm to the sky. Bring the hand down. And then walk the back foot in a little bit so that the heel touches the ground. Bend and straighten the back leg. Breathing into that right front hamstring. Come back to your low lunge here and then step back into downward dog. We'll do the other side. Reach the left leg up. Bring the left foot in between the hands. Back knee comes down. Inhale to stretch up. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, reach back up. And we'll take a twist towards the leg. Hands in Namaskar. Shoulders away from ears. Bring hands back. Then low lunge twist here. Left arm up to the sky. Your hand comes down. Step the back foot in. Straighten the front leg and the back. And straighten and bend. Good. Last one. Step back to downward dog. Ripple through the spine. We'll find that down dog, upward dog. Flow here. Breathing and rippling through the spine. Good. And then walk the feet to the hands, forward fold. I'm just going to turn around, stay in your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Walk those feet open, come back to the Malasana squat. And then you can stay here or you reach the right arm up to the one side. Come back to center and switch. Inhale back to center. And we'll do it again, each side, reaching and twisting. And switch, find a twist from the navel, grounding through both sits bones. Okay, forward fold here, wide-legged forward fold. Open up those feet a lot, and then release forward. Inhale, bring the chest up a little higher. So you can bring the hands to the shins or out to the side just like this. So you're really going to have to use those legs and the abs to hold you here. Inhale, reach up all the way to as tall as you can. And we'll reach over towards the left side, keeping hips grounded in the center, breathing. Inhale to center and up and over. Back to the center, and then hinge forward, finding that flat back with arms wide, bringing the left arm to the right ankle with a twist. So you want to keep the shoulders in line with the hips here. If you need a block to help you with that, go for it. And let's find the other side. So finding a twist, shoulders in line with hips. Bending legs if you'd like, or straightening them to find that stretch. Inhale, find that flat back. And exhale all the way down towards that right leg, right ankle. Good, really releasing here. Let the neck go. Breathe to where you're tight. Find that flat back to lift. And then exhaling towards the left ankle, letting yourself release. Inhale, find that flat back. Exhale, this time going through the hands and feet in the center. Finding that flat back once again. Clasp the hands behind your back to open up through the heart. Lift the chest, and then exhale, forward fold. So you can keep those hands clasped, or you can let them go. So this is too deep, just be gentle with yourself. Breathing through the chest. Shoulders still stay away from ears here. Make sure you're breathing and letting go. Inhale, start to lift yourself all the way back up. Reach the arms over the head, a little arch, or a little bend at the back here. Next exhale, we'll take you into goddess pose. So toes are turned out, heels underneath the knees, and the arms are in a little cactus position here. Set the hips down as low as you can, so really start to feel those thighs activate. Keep your breath going. Inhale and exhale. Get lower. Inhale, reach up. Straighten legs, straighten arms. Exhale to bend. Inhale, reaching up, straightening everything. Exhale, bend, get low. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Coming into warrior two towards the back of your mat. So the left leg is forward, warrior two. Shoulders pressed down, palms are down. You can gaze towards the front fingertips, or if your neck is tight, you can look sideways. Keep the front leg bent as you reach back to reverse that warrior. Bend that front leg a little more. Good. So keeping the reverse warrior, just straighten that front leg. And into a triangle, keep the legs straight. And you can bring the hand to the ankle, shin, block, calf, whatever level you'd like, keeping navel nice and engaged, open through chest. So bend the front leg, come back through warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Bend that front leg a little more. Straighten it up. Inhale, triangle. Inhale, back to warrior two. Reverse that warrior. Straight leg. Triangle. And warrior two. Other side. Find that warrior two to the front of the mat. This time the right foot is forward. Ground through the feet and then zip up those inner thighs. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Bend the front leg even more. Good, straighten the front leg. Fold forward into your triangle. Good, make sure you're breathing in every pose. Good, so we're flowing through this. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Straight legs. Into triangle. Nice. Again, here, warrior two. Reverse. Straight legs. And triangle. Warrior two. Good. Okay, let's come to the other side. We'll find a side angle with the left leg forward. You can find a bind if you'd like, or keep the arm up to the sky. So your choice here, bind's just a little deeper. Good. Press the arm to the thigh and the thigh to the arm here to engage a little more. Release the bind if you had it, and then come through a wide-legged forward fold to find a side angle on the right side. Find that bind if you'd like, just an option. Good, really finding power in this pose. When you're ready, you'll walk over towards the other side, finding side angle. Whatever variation you choose, maybe take a second bind here. Wherever you want to be at is beautiful. Good. Walk it over. Find side angle to the other direction. Going wherever you feel comfortable today. Good. Go ahead and walk it over to your wide-legged forward fold, and this time we'll hang here for a moment. Maybe you shake the head so you can relax the neck even more. And then we're going to take a bend to the left side. So you'll bend the left leg. The hips don't have to go that low. You can stay lifted, or you can come down as far as you can to the mat. So wherever you are, whatever level you're at, you'll keep the leg that's bent, you'll keep that heel on to the mat. Good, so just walking forward and back here, breathing into those inner thighs. Okay, this is your last one, and then you'll walk your feet, both of your feet together for forward folds. Letting yourself release and melt here. I'm just turning around, turning back to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, rise up. Little arch at the top, expanding through the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, half lift. Exhaling, forward fold. So you can really take your time with this here, going your own speed. Once you're at the top, you'll clasp the hands behind you, and then forward fold, taking that bind or that clasp. Only if this feels okay. You can even take a strap here. If the hands don't quite touch, you can use a strap. Reaching halfway up here, slowly to lift all the way. Exhaling it down, forward fold, keeping that clasp. Inhaling up, breathing into the shoulders, the collarbones, really feeling that chest expand, and exhale, forward fold. And again, inhale to lift up. And let's release here. Step to the front of your mat. Widen the feet, come back to that Malasana squat. Bring your hips back to the floor, and we'll come into a boat pose. Good, so keep those collarbones lifted and separated apart. Keep breathing here. Abs, pull it in close to the spine. And then we'll lift and lower here. So roll through the spine as you come down. And then roll through the spine as you come up. Lift the legs. Maybe you straighten the legs here. Good, lower, and exhale, lift. Okay, we're almost there. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release all the way down. Walk the feet over towards the left side. Cross the right foot over the left. Shimmy the chest over so we're in a little banana pose. Breathe into the side of the body. So you kind of want to wiggle yourself as far as you can in this little arch position. And then wiggle yourself to the other side. Left foot over right leg. Breathe to your hips. Really stretching the side. Slowing it down. Good. Come back to center here. Bring the hands under hips. Coming into a fish pose, lift through the chest. No weight on the head here at all. No weight on the head. And release down. Bring knees into the chest. You can take a little rock if that feels good. Bring the knees over towards the right side, little laying twist, opening up that left arm, releasing into this twist. Good. Slowly bring the legs back to center and we'll find the other twist. Good. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Bring knees into chest. Maybe rock a little bit. And then bring your legs all the way out. Getting ready for Shavasana. Making sure that the spine is long here. Do whatever you need to be comfortable. Opening up through the chest. Relax your whole body. Relax your feet. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your hands. Relax your forearms. Relax your shoulders. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax through the neck. Relax through the jaw. Relax through the crown of the head. And relax through your third eye. Bringing your attention to your third eye. Relax. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment to come back into your body, back into the room. Just filling yourself up with that intention for the rest of your day. And then you'll bring your arms over the head. Take a nice little stretch here. Bring knees into the chest. Rock to one side. And press yourself up to sit. Hands to Namaskar Mudra at the heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful day and shine strong.